Makayla Smith is a vibrant and inspiring plus-size model based in the bustling city of Los Angeles, California. Her journey into the modeling industry and her role as a digital content creator has not only redefined her own life, but has also contributed to a broader movement of body positivity and inclusivity. In a world where the media and fashion industries often uphold narrow standards of beauty, Makayla's presence serves as a reminder that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. Her love for fashion, dance, and the vibrant culture of Los Angeles shines through in her work, allowing her to connect with a diverse audience both online and offline. Makayla's connection to the fashion world has been fueled by a passion for clothing that goes beyond aesthetics. For her, fashion is a form of self-expression, a way to show the world who she is and what she stands for. As a plus-size woman, she has long been aware of the limitations and lack of representation within mainstream fashion. Growing up, she often found it challenging to find clothes that not only fit her body but also reflected her personal style. However, rather than letting this limit her, Makayla turned this challenge into a source of motivation. She became determined to carve out her space in the fashion world, not only for herself, but for other women like her who felt unseen by the industry. In Los Angeles, a city known for its glamour, fast pace, and diversity, Makayla found the perfect backdrop for her career in modeling and digital content creation. LA's eclectic mix of cultures and styles gave her the freedom to experiment with her fashion choices, blending streetwear with high fashion and creating a distinctive look that resonated with her growing fan base. Her Instagram account quickly became a platform where she shared her bold and beautiful looks, from edgy, oversized jackets to form-fitting dresses that accentuated her curves. With each post, she not only displayed her keen sense of style, but also challenged the societal standards that often marginalize women with bodies that do not conform to the traditional mold. Her journey as a model began somewhat unconventionally. Makayla didn't set out to be a model from a young age. In fact, growing up, she often faced insecurities about her body, feeling as though she didn't fit the conventional mold of what a model should look like. However, as the body positivity movement began to gain traction and she witnessed more plus-size women breaking into the modeling industry, Makayla felt a shift in her own mindset. Encouraged by this cultural shift, she began to embrace her curves more fully and started experimenting with fashion in new ways. This led to her creating a social media presence where she could share her journey of self-love and body acceptance. Soon after, she caught the attention of various plus-size fashion brands looking for fresh faces to represent their lines. What started as a few collaborations quickly blossomed into a full-fledged career. Makayla's success as a plus-size model is not solely based on her appearance, but also her infectious confidence and authenticity. Her ability to exude confidence in front of the camera, coupled with her down-to-earth nature, has made her a relatable figure to her audience. She regularly engages with her followers, often sharing personal stories about her struggles with body image and how she overcame them. By being open about her own journey, Makayla has cultivated a community of supporters who look to her not just for fashion inspiration, but for advice on how to navigate life with self-assurance, regardless of size. Dance is another significant aspect of Makayla's life. Ever since she was young, she found joy in movement and rhythm. Dance became a way for her to express herself creatively and emotionally. While she faced some criticism and stereotyping because of her size, Makayla never let that deter her from pursuing her love of dance. Whether it's hip-hop, contemporary, or even ballet, she finds a way to infuse her routines with energy and passion. On her social media platforms, Makayla often shares videos of herself dancing, challenging the notion that only certain body types are fit for such physical expression. Her dance content not only entertains her audience, but also serves as a powerful reminder that fitness, health, and grace come in many forms. This dedication to breaking down stereotypes extends beyond fashion and into every facet of her life, as she continues to redefine what it means to be plus-size in various domains. Life in Los Angeles has played a pivotal role in shaping Makayla's career. LA is not only the hub of the entertainment industry, but also a city that thrives on innovation and individuality. The energy of the city allows her to push the boundaries of her content creation, whether she's collaborating with local photographers, stylists, or other influencers. Living in such a dynamic environment has enabled her to evolve as a content creator, keeping her work fresh and engaging. She's often seen exploring the trendy neighborhoods of LA, finding unique locations for photoshoots that reflect her style and the LA lifestyle, whether it's in the artsy streets of downtown LA or the sun-soaked beaches of Venice. Makayla's digital content extends beyond just fashion and dance. As someone who is deeply invested in the message of body positivity, she often uses her platforms to discuss important social issues such as self-love, mental health, and the harmful effects of diet culture. Her candid discussions about these topics have resonated with many who feel the pressures of unrealistic beauty standards. By fostering a space of openness and dialogue, Makayla has empowered her followers to rethink their relationship with their bodies. She encourages them to embrace their natural selves, free from the constraints of societal expectations. In addition to her own social media content, Makayla frequently collaborates with brands that align with her values of inclusivity and diversity. She has worked with major plus-size fashion retailers, helping to promote clothing lines that are designed to celebrate all body types. These collaborations have further solidified her place as a trailblazer in the plus-size modeling world, as she continues to advocate for more representation in the fashion industry. However, her partnerships are not limited to fashion alone. She's also worked with wellness brands that promote holistic approaches to health, further pushing the message that wellness is not determined by size. Makayla's success as a content creator and model has not come without its challenges. As a woman navigating the plus-size modeling industry, she has often faced criticism and judgment from those who still cling to outdated beauty standards. There have been moments where she's had to confront negative comments and body shaming, but through it all, Makayla has remained steadfast in her mission. She frequently addresses these issues on her platforms, calling out the toxicity of body shaming and standing up for herself and her community. Her resilience in the face of adversity has inspired many, showing that confidence and self-worth are not determined by external opinions. One of the key aspects that sets Makayla apart is her emphasis on intersectionality. She is keenly aware that body image issues do not exist in a vacuum and that they often intersect with other forms of identity, such as race, gender, and socioeconomic status. As a woman of color, she understands the added layers of difficulty that come with navigating the fashion industry. She often speaks out about the lack of representation for plus-size women of color in mainstream media, calling for more diversity and inclusion in all areas of the industry. By doing so, Makayla has positioned herself not just as a model but as an advocate for change, using her platform to elevate marginalized voices. Outside of her professional life, Makayla leads a fulfilling and active personal life in Los Angeles. When she's not busy with photo shoots or creating content, she enjoys spending time exploring the city's rich cultural scene. She is a lover of the arts, often attending local theater productions, art exhibits, and music events. Los Angeles, with its diverse food scene, is also the perfect place for a foodie like Makayla, and she's known to share some of her favorite spots around the city with her followers. From hidden taco stands to upscale vegan restaurants, Makayla's recommendations often reflect her adventurous spirit and love for experiencing new things. Her life in LA also includes a strong support system of friends and family who have been instrumental in her journey. Despite the challenges that come with being in the public eye, Makayla has remained grounded, thanks in large part to the people in her life who remind her of her worth beyond her career. Her friends describe her as someone who is deeply compassionate and always willing to lend an ear. This sense of empathy has also translated into her work, where she strives to create content that is inclusive and accessible to all. Looking ahead, Makayla has big plans for the future. She hopes to continue growing her career in the modeling industry while also branching out into other creative ventures. She's expressed interest in launching her own fashion line, one that caters specifically to plus-size women and emphasizes comfort, style, and confidence. In addition, she plans to use her platform to create more educational content around body positivity, mental health, and self-care, topics she feels are often overlooked in mainstream conversations. As Makayla's influence continues to grow, so does her impact on the fashion industry and her community. She is not just a model or a content creator, she is a force for change, challenging the status quo and inspiring others to do the same. Her story is one of resilience, empowerment, and the belief that everyone deserves to feel beautiful, no matter their size. In a world that often prioritizes perfection, Makayla stands out as someone who celebrates imperfection and encourages others to do the same. Her journey is far from over, and with each new opportunity, Makayla is poised to continue breaking barriers and reshaping the narrative around beauty, fashion, and self-worth. Whether she's gracing the cover of a magazine, collaborating with a brand, or simply dancing her heart out on social media, Makayla Smith is a testament to the power of authenticity and self-love.